When Paul preached the same gospel all night, a boy fell out of the window and killed himself. They thought it was going to bring him to one of our last night of a little baby, but the Lord undertook for it. But notice what happened. Then she came up, and she took enough. She unloaded her camels and things out in the palace yard, and she came to stay and to study the scrolls until she was thoroughly convinced. Oh, what a fine woman. I appreciate that little lady. She was going to stay till she was convinced. She had been reading all the scrolls of Isaiah the prophet and all the different ones, and the different ones had wrote, and all the books of Moses, and how they crossed the Red Sea. She wanted to see what that God was. So she came, and she took her maids and things, and pitched her tent, and the next morning she goes into the church. And I imagine there was a big crowd there that morning, and I was playing all the music of God, and the trumpet sounding and so forth, and all of them. The first thing, all hushed, and after a while, Pastor Solomon came walked out on the platform, an ordinary-looking man. I don't know what he talked on that morning, but whatever it was, it struck the little queen. She began to notice the wisdom. She might have waited till she got a prayer card, so anyhow, she waited around. After a while, it came a time to come up before him. And the Bible said when she came before Solomon, there wasn't nothing hid from Solomon. He told her all her secrets. Hallelujah. That was a gift of discernment. And behold, a greater than Solomon is here. Yeah. He told her, the Bible said there wasn't nothing hid from Solomon. He just stood there and took her, maybe that only one, and just revealed it over. And told her about what she'd done and what everything was, revealed it. Don't you see? It is the same God. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. And that's the fullness of the Godhead bodily, and called the devil. No wonder he was rebuking them. Look at a little queen now. I'm closing. The first time she'd ever seen anything real, she turned to the audience first. She turned to the man that was with him, and she said, "Blessed are you that's with this gift all the time. Blessed are you that can see this daily. Your eyes are blessed. Think of a heathen. Your eyes are blessed. You who can stand and see this, you Pentecostals, blessed are your eyes that you get to see it all the time." She even wanted to take some dirt back down to her country. What? She'd seen something real for the first time. She'd seen so much idol and theology and so much put on, but no real move of God. And when she really seen God moving, she caught it. And the queen of the south shall rise in the judgment with this generation and condemn it. For she came from the uttermost parts of the world to hear there is a Solomon, and behold, a greater than Solomon is here. The little fellow just seen it for the first time. In closing, I might make this little statement, but I've told you about it before. I hunt. That's my pastime, shooting targets, hunting, fishing. My old mother that just passed away, she was a hybrid. So, and my conversion never took it out of me. I still love the outdoors. I see God. I used to hunt up in the North Woods. There was a fellow come up there named Bart Cole, one of the finest hunters I ever hunted with. You didn't have to worry about losing him. He knew how to get back home. He was a real good hunter. He was the meanest man I ever seen. I never seen a man, he had eyes like a lizard. I never seen a meaner man in my life. Oh, he was really cruel. I used to shoot fawns just, you know what fawns are? Little baby deers. He used to shoot them just to make me feel bad. I always hate to kill little fawns. And he would just shoot them just now. If the law says you can shoot a fawn, remember that's alright. I was a game warden for years, and so if the law says you can shoot a fawn, that's alright. It's not the size of sex, whatever the animal is, it's whether they let you shoot it or not. Abraham killed a calf and prayed to God. So, ain't nothing about the little part about it. But just to be mean, that's a murder to me. That's right. Kill just for fun of killing. That's not right. You should never take but what the law says and take it decently and manly. Everything you do, do it right. That's right. Because you are written epistles read of all men. The way you conduct yourselves and the things that you do as Christians. But Bert would do this just to be mean. He was a cruel fellow. Every time I'd go up there, he'd see a phone, he'd just blow him over, just to make me, maybe not even pick him up, just to be mean. One year I went up, there's a little gate, I got off from work late, and we had a bad season, and hunting season had been in 2 or 3 weeks, and that was New Hampshire. It was just over there on the presidential range, and it was a very fine hunting country of white-tailed deer. I think we have the mule here, and he's slow and clumsy up side of one of them. You talk about Houdini being a escape artist. You have to see a whitetail when he's scared. He can just vanish. So you really have to be a spot and a shot. Don't cripple him, kill him. And if you're going to, if you don't, let him alone. So it really takes a good shoot hunter to get his deer. So I like to do that. So then, when we go hunting, we went hunting. He said, Billy, you're just about 2 weeks late. He said, you only got about a week. I said, yes, but surely we can find one somewhere. We know how to shoot it. And it came as snow that night, about 6 or 8 inches, about a good tracking ground. And we always packed a thermos jug full of hot chocolate, where if we got turned around in the woods and had to stay all night, why? It wouldn't bother us, you see, and build up a fire. So then Bert said, I got something for you, Billy. I said, what is it? He said, I'll show you. Reached down, got a little whistle, and he just blew it. And it sounded like a little baby deer calling for its mommy. You know, the little fawn. You know how they make that little fawn noise? I said, Bert, you didn't do that. He said, oh, that's the way the preachers. You're chicken hunted. He said, you'll never make a hunter. He said, you're too chicken hunted. I said, Bert, there's such a thing as being a chicken hunted.